疲れ様です。ヤマダグローバルゲームのバーチャルスタッフ、ニコニコごはんちゃんです。2週間ぶりのスト6ランクマ配信の方をやっていきたいと思います。そうですね。コメントすることは特にないんですけど、ちょっと、あれですね。年内マスターを目標にする。ちょっとすいません。物を落としました。年内マスターに行くためには、現状のペースだと月に1個星を1個ずつ上げていくぐらいじゃないとまずいねっていう感じだったんですが、あれですね、今現時点で、LP がだいたい21,900なので、星3の真ん中ぐらいですね。なんで、本当に今月中に、星4に行かないと、月1個、星1個上げていくペースで考えていくと、もう間に合わないっていう感じで、かなり、思った以上に厳しい感じになりつつあります。ですが、あとあれですね、右枠にも書いてあるんですけれども、ヤマダグローバルゲーム自体が、11月の3日、デジゲー博っていう、ゲームイベントに、参加しますので、それ絡みの、対応が今かなり優先度高くなっているので、今月そんなに、そっちもかなり状況が良くないので、そっちを本当は注力しないといけないんで、余計さらにスト6を裏でやる時間が取れなくて、かなりやばい状況ではある中で、でも全く何もやらないまま、配信しないままの状態でいるのも良くないと思ったので、とりあえず今日は確実にスト6のランクも配信をやるっていう体でいきました。目標は本当に、4上がれたら最高だけど、4に上がるためには結局あと600プラス取んなきゃいけないんで、十数連勝をしないと土台無理な話なので、ちょっとそんなことは考えず、っていうか結構正直かなり最近スランプ気味なので、とりあえず今回はポイント少しでも上がればいいかなっていう体でちょっとやっていきたいなと思います。で、ちょっと最初にいつもの訪れのチェックだけやって問題なければ、ランクマ配信やっていきます。はい。じゃあちょっと音的には問題なさそうなので、早速ランクもやっていきたいなと思います。黙々と。18時ぐらいまで今日はやっていく予定です。最近概要欄にも書いたんですけど、すごいSA さんが当たんなくなって、SS の入力ミスが多くて、コマンドミスも多いので、かなり危ないなと思いつつ、その辺を気をつけながらやっていきたいですね。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Blocks the jumping. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Gets a chance with the jumping.
What's their play here?
And they trade.
Oh, gonna break some jaws there.
Blocks the low heavy. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them. What's next?
Yeah.
Let's go for the super art.
Ooh.
うまい。
Player one hits the super and changes the tide of this fight. From up above.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started.
ここなんだよな。この辺のなんか差し合いというか、置きにいつも最近は全然引っかかることが多くて。
Gotta be careful. Oh, the opponent thought they had something there, but they're about to get crushed.
Wait. What's gonna happen next?
Gets a little space with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Side hot shoulder start something. This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball thing. Checks with the medium kick.
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here, this kid leaves. There's a burnout.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Burns out.
かな。
All in, smashes out the gauge right there.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Yo, are they actually done?
手先が悪い。
Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Combo with the target combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
ここ当たっちゃうんだよな。
Slugging it out here. Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws to get around their defense.
Maybe thinking something.
Grabs him.
Smart decision.
Heading into the end game now. It's
There you
getting
go.
intense. Gets him.
Good round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Early round decisions are
こ
so
この
important.
この垂直が
We gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Adds parry to the pressure. They trade. They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. From up above,
遅かったのか。
not close enough for the throw. Full stop to by the moment. Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
いか
Are
ん。
they dead off this super?
強かった。
Close to fall. The super art getting killed. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That's what happened.
.俺もミスってるんだよな最近。
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
I hope their training paid off.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the command grab.
What's their play here? Might be collecting their thoughts now.
投げて
Goes
よ
to
かっ
get
た。
around their defense.
Nice, liking that.
Ooh, that's a pretty big life lead. It's not looking too good, folks. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Ooh, tense. Well, just a little bit more.
Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Never count out a girl as crazy as her.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
The throw's no good. A quick breather. Takes a chance with a bump. Uses a target combo as a filler. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over, so connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. They're backed up into the it's there.
I'm liking that finish.
辛い最近。この辺の攻防が全然
All in from this point.
This is
できなくなっ
anyone's
ちゃった。
round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
俺も負けるんだよな最近。いかん、負けた。あーいかん、なんかこんな負け方が多い。全然最近。
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Player one chases him down. Wuha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Steel slugging it out here. Gets the jump in.
Smart decision.
Eye on the air.
Gotta be planning something.
Solid combo.
が
They ain't getting
4連敗だよこれじゃ。
Two bags around. What did you make of it?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Wuha's there. Oh, burnout.
ガン。
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. The impact doesn't do anything.
Nice block there.
Drive gauge on deck. What's the flip? KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth write checks. Your hands can't cash.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Bust up. Lots of Fuha bank and plenty of avenues to race through. We're just getting started.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. All stocked up. Blows right through the attack with the arm. You backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Oh my God, did they just choke it away?
How did that not hit?
Reverse.
I love it. Things are getting heated.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Stuck through connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Perfect read with the edge here.
Doesn't get any
あーいかん。
No hesitation.
嘘だ。これはダメでしょ。この負け方は。
No doubt about
やば。次連敗しちゃったらちょっとランクも止めた方がいいかもしれない。
No, no, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that.
They went to a different dimension.
マジでスランプに陥ったかもしれないですね。全然なんか。
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Shuts down the air approach. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
The cross-up connects.
What's their play here?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one needs to deal, takes a big gamble, and rips out a
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
light lead opens up.
Maybe thinking something. Calm before the storm here.
Info for the throw. That's what they came for. Match's victory
Not
broke the
bad.
jaws of defeat.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about the close rounds. That was frantic.
Player two can work with this lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Bravo, the hit throw connects.
Amazing.
もうこれをミスね。
Goes for the jump in.
ミスがマジで多い。
Is on the brink of disaster. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. A jump in. What a smart throw.
Dishing out the high stuff.
Noticeable
嘘だ。ガードできん間に合わないのこれ。
no doubt about
あれ間に合わない。ああ、そうか。弱パン打たないと間に合わないんだ。ダメ。
I'm liking that finish.
ボロボロ。
They were scrapping. What did you think?
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Push it through with the gliding. Player 2 with the lead. They go connect with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They back the opponent into the corner now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Turning it all the way up with the super.
Go!
ただこれだと
Wants an
ギリギリ
exclamation point
か
on
な。
the victory, but is it enough? Couldn't finish them off, and they still take the round. Holds in the corner. He tech those. Just outside of throw range. You're done.
うん、ちょっとグだった。
Damn, that was intense.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Phalanx from above. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Oh, missed the grab.
Ouch, that was a painful whip.
Not that.
Ooh.
Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Drive gauge final checks that jump in and perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Ooh, nice finish.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They created a
ボタン連
good
打しちゃっ
situation
たよ。
here. Now to capitalize.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
もうちょっと遅く打ってよかったな。
The hit throw connects.
What's gonna happen next?
Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Parry. Oh, you never know what can happen here.
Things are getting heated.
What'll be the plan here? Uncooked raw super.
Go! What?
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on!
They're in the corner. This may
おお、
closes it out. There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That was great. Those two are pushing
出なかった。
the absolute limit.
Super armor wasn't enough. Reads the throw and escapes. Knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Jump. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. That's gonna leave a rattle. Down and out.
I'm
危なかっ
liking
た。
this finish.
なんとか連敗を阻止できてよかった。
What did you think?
もう興奮しすぎちゃって打ち忘れちゃってるもの。練習カウンターを。さっき2勝して1、2、3、4だから多分これで合ってるはず。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
The throw connects for counter hit damage.
I get it, I get it.
Still slugging it out here.
What's their play here?
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner.
またボタン負けしたな。
Projectile to try to change the situation. The attack is parried. Drive rush gets in their face.
Gotta be planning something. Calm before the storm here.
Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
One combo can end this round. It's there!
They ain't getting up.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're beating on each other.
Grabs him.
Ooh.
Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Phalanx from above. They return to center stage. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Springs forward with the drive rush. Hope you enjoy the show. Jackknife Maximum connects. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Closes it out.
There you go.
Damn, that was intense.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Rolling Sobot. Escapes with the reversal. Plenty of health. Full gauge. Let's see some stylish action. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Medium kick into. Looking to follow up after that.
また出なかった。
We live for these kind of fights.
Flash from the check. Both fighters are down to half life. Shrugs that off.
What's this?
嘘でしょ。
There's a burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Player 1 can't hit.
That was unreal.
やば。コマンドの入力精度最近本当にやばい。
Plenty of highs and lows.
全然当たんない。できてない。
Those two sent the crowd home happy. What an amazing match.
Long range fireball to break the silence. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
The drive parry was successful. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Hits.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they've got to keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Jump. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Are they going to be able to...
ああ、くそ。やってしまった。
We gonna the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
おお、誘ったね。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Player 2 needs to take advantage of this game to spare the scoop on.
Get in there and fight.
Puts a little extra seasoning on super hard to show 'em what a piece
おお、し
do for you.
いす。
Dishing out the hot stuff.
あ、こんなひどいミス。マジでこう最近見たことのないようなミスばかりやってますよ。やば、どうなってんだっけ。
Here comes a new
練習不足なのかな。なんか。
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Goes for the fireball. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Knockdown.
Yeah.
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important... Ooh.
Picture
Magic
perfect
guy.
parry there. The timing is on point. Grab misses. Checks with the projectile. Adds parry to the pressure. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
Maybe thinking something. What's their play here?
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
今のはちょっと表裏が見えなかった。
They ain't getting up.
Sheesh, that didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Checks them with the projectile. Medium experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. Oh, this is getting tense.
Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
Come on. One more push here.
This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game. Who avoids a dangerous corner situation? Barely blocks the jump in. Adds a little spice with the overdrive.
イザラッシュガードされたら駒投げ。イザラッシュガードされたら駒投げ。
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both play it all on the line here.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. Oh? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. The jump in is denied. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again with KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
なんで
Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Was
Yang
looking for the
kadeta.
jump attack.
Smart decision.
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. Block. Oh, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
With this,
Player 1
よかった。
I'm liking that finish.
Maríza.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard-working fights. Nice, liking that.
Goes for the fireball. Blocks the jump in.
Good stuff there.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Impacts shut out.
Nice block there.
Evades the grab. Checks them with the projectile. Life lead opens up. Dashes forward. Adds parry to the pressure. This is the hit.
Good round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Calm before the storm here.
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
決まんないかんかった。
Amazing awareness there.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball.
Things are getting heated.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump in. This one burns out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
嘘だ。
One more attack.
やば、本当にコマミス多すぎ。
To fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie.
これで今2勝1敗したから、
Gotta give it up for two
ちょ
hardworking
っと確
fighters.
認しよう。やば、今日信じられないぐらいミスが多いですね。そう、ミスが多いっすねって言ってるんですけど、最近マジでこんな試合ばっかりで、本当に良くないですよね。なんでこんなミスするんだろうなっていう原因がいまいち分かんなくて、練習、普段やってる時と急になんだろう、プレイ時間が減ったとかそういうわけでも実はなくて、あれなのかなっていう、最近こう普通に疲れてると露骨に試合時間に影響してしまうんじゃないかなというのが、試合時間じゃ露骨にこうなんか、なんだろうな、こうスト6以外のところでのメンタルというか体力的な疲れが露骨にこう、結果にもこっちの結果にも出てしまっているんではないかっていう気がしてしょうがないですね。違う、6勝してない、5勝なんだ。1、2、3、4、5で、1、2、3、4、5。今5勝5敗なんですね。いや、違うね。1、2、1、2、3、4、5勝して、1、2、3、わけわかんなくなってきたぞ。1、2、3、4、1、2、3、4。いいな、5勝5敗か。なんかこの喋りでも、なんか最近、頭が回ってない感じがすごく出てる気がしていて、あれなのかな、こう、うまいことランクマがうまいこと回ってないのと、ランクマのこう成績がいまいち良くないのと、その11月のデジゲー博に向けてのもろもろがめちゃくちゃ進捗良くないのがいろいろと重なって、結構いっぱいいっぱいになっているのかなという気がすごくするな。なんか前回のプラチナあたりで手出してた時も結局あれなんですよね。なんか直近のこうランクマ以外のところで結構頭使うことがあったり、その辺の疲れが露骨にこうコマンドミスとかコンボミスにつながっているんじゃないかなという気がしてならない。ただこれに関しては普通にボタンの置き合いが曲げてることが多いんで、今のとかね。
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. What's gonna happen next?
止めてよかった。
Up there, right at the end.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Throws them. What's next?
Nice, liking that.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them.
これなんだよな。
Gotta be planning something.
Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the punches that off and keeps going.
Ooh.
いかんかったが。
Some damage and flair with the super. No question, this super art is definitely going to kill.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player one took no
マジで江戸戦は本当に勝率悪いんですよ最
Funny,
近。
you know?
これ
Sometimes
多分3割切ってんじゃないかな。
Sometimes you get gifted one.
全然巧妙が見えない。
backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Drive reversal to break in. Player one has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Have the radar up and running.
Nice. Liking that.
Thinks the jumping. In a dire situation. A good heads up play going.
このエドは多分対空がそんな出ない気がするから上昇手で飛べばなんとかなるかも。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Add some damage and flare with the super.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Calm before the storm here. Gotta be planning something.
Smart play with the throw.
あでもな。
Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Users are picked a good spot to use the super. They're flawless. They got them so cool.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leaving early.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
They exchange blows. Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
Barely blocks the jump in. Good decision with that throw.
Flatline him.
Nothing stops this train.
似合わなかった。
Can't use drive anymore.
Get in there and fight.
Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Back to the corner. What setups do they have? Burns out.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
No. Oh, stunned off the wall. They are done.
危なかった。
Maríza.
Player two made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowd home happy. What an amazing match.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
That's some big
どれも曲げてるボタンが
Maybe thinking.
いかん。
Player one chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Big gap to overcome if they want to win. Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
Good round.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
So with the psycho blitz, manages to block the jump-in attack. Player one holding on to that corner advantage.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. What's gonna happen next?
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the
いかん。ああいかん。エイドマジで全然勝てない。エイドの戦い方がわからなさすぎる。
Put it down. Use super to take the round. KO.
I'm liking that finish.
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
そうだな中盤タゲコンガードされた時にファランクスとかも混ぜないといけないだけど今日も
Our
出せてな
fighters
い。
are ready to lay it all on the line.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in
テ
there
リー
and
も
bust
結
them
局
out
なんだかん
myself.
だ
The fight
ここまで
just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance to make a
放
first
棄とかあの辺の
impression.
比べたらマシだけどマシかなっていう感じですね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
ブラックシュートが
Player one is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to
これね。
block is also diminished. This is a real fact. Will this super art connect?
Ooh. Might be collecting their thoughts.
Coming through.
Oh, just a little bit more.
まあ打っ
They break forward.
たはずなんだけどなインパクトなんであれが出ちゃったんだ。
What did you make of it?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
I get it, I get it. Ooh, this is getting tense.
Nice counter.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Burnout trigger. A quick breather. Going on the offensive? Raises with the power wing. Looking charges forward. Flies in fist first to keep the pressure off. This could lead to some big damage. needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Gold patches out the
まあ
gate.
ここはとりあえずラウンドだけ取ろう。
Out the hot stuff.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
What a smart
Dishing out the hot stuff.
全部カウンター食らってますが。
They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Player one has super gauge advantage.
I love it.
Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Backs off. Flows right through the attack with the arm. Wow, oh, connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Let's lose some power away. This is gonna hurt. No triple life lead is a
よかった。
return on investment is good.
That was unreal.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
It's the drive. Jump.
Smart decision.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that
ブラ
was
ックシュートってなぜかあれですよね。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? We're going up. Rising tackle. Goes for the jump in. Are we going to see a comeback? He pulled it like
ブラックシュートってなぜかファランクスとかで受けようとすると2段ヒットするけど、なんか他の技とかパリとかでやると初段で問題なしみたいになるのがなんか微妙な理不尽さを感じるんですけど、何なんですかね、あのヒットの仕方。パリだと絶対2段目2段目なんか1段目は当たるけど1段目パリした時になんか2段目がヒットにならないのがよくあって、あれは一体初段をヒットしたら2段目が飛ばされてるのか2段目をパリできてるのかいまいちよく分かんないです。
But no pressure. Okay.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The jump in is denied.
Gotta be planning something.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
うん
Just a little bit more. Oh, this is getting tense.
Taking stock. Jumps in.
うん
Are barely
考えること同じ。
but someone's gotta act. Uses a target combo as a filler. Super art.
Wait, wait,
お
wait.
およかった。そうそう
I'm
そう
liking
なんですよね。マリーザの SH は出が遅いんですよ。
Both fighters really going at it.
ら
Man,
しい
you
こと
think
に。
these two are best friends or something, where they're feeding on each other.
あれ出が遅いんじゃなくて投げが
Now how are
意
they
味
going
ない
to
から
use
か。
I wonder what's gonna happen.
that attack landed for a counter hit? They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Nice one.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is when things
ja.
are gonna get very interesting.
誘いに乗っちゃった。
Oh,
マリーザも
Got
結構
ourselves a winner.
地味に悪いんですよね、成績が。
instant jumping. Final round. Pulls some meter here, investing in the round.
That was super good.
With all that juice on the super art, not shy one bit about it.
Doesn't get any better
う
than
ー
that.
ん。
Player one is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Putting the cherry on
う
top.
まい。
Seriously?
The goddess of the hunt is on the prowl, and I promise it won't be pretty. Player two is flipping the script with that super turnaround. This kid leads,
ああ、いかん。
closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
つくつむったはずなんだけど。
Was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Off that. uses the parry. Who gain control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Overextended by a
よ
Ouch, that was a
バレて
painful
た。
whiff. Maybe thinking something.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Oh, just a little bit more.
うん。
Calm before the storm here.
Player 2 will have to fight back here.
いかん。
What a
こういうジャンキーに負けるんですよね、マリーザ。
They ain't getting up.
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're beating on each other.
Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh,
They're backed up into the corner.
this is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Both fighters have full super kicks to hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay, okay.
Crafting it out up close.
Oh, the wind's in their sights. They gotta play smart.
You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to
ま
get
さか当たる
fit.
と思わなかった。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Come for them with the phalanx. Nothing stops this train.
What?
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down.
We live for these kind of fights. We got a real fight now.
Stepped up. Yo, what's next? Counter hit land.
ああ、いかん。当たらない距離で振っちゃったよ。
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the
こんな感じで負けるんですよね。
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the
Ah,
best in
ikaw.
each other. What a
これと、
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's
よし。
Ooh, nice finish.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Hey, hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Clean parry. There's a change of sides.
She makes dangerous look so good.
Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. Phalanx from above.
Calm before the storm here.
A quick breather. Gets the jump in. Ooh, burnout activated.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Crowd them from above.
あいかん。
We got a real fight now.
Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. This match just started and it can go either way.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Next the counter.
I get it, I get it.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Solid anti-hit.
Dishing out the hot zone.
Hits the super art to show what a key
これは
fighter
ダメージ少なそうだからな。
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, Julie's going to a dark place. Kaisen Dankai Raku. No resources to work with, they gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
Things are getting heated.
Player one has fans to warm.
Get in there and fight.
Look at me. What are they gonna do? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Oh, damn. Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
One more attack.
あーいかん。回せてなかった。
Judy,
Player two! Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel!
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Let's see how they
今のもヒット確認ができてないんですよね。
Ooh, something's
見え
building.
ない。
Feel it.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
Hoo-ha, stop to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on.
Okay, okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Counters the jump in with a big there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
No way. My girl's engine's just getting warmed up.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. Oh, this is getting tense.
The throw's no good. Parry. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Use the target to
よし。
meter on the super art.
Amazing awareness
うん
there.
ギリギリ足りるはず。
Are they dead off his super? It's too close to call.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
That was a good one.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish?
That was painful, but you know what to do.
いいとこな
Gotta be planning something.
Parries the projectile. Did well to get the buff in there. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. What's gonna happen next?
Each hit is so important here.
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
Player two.
Wait.
似とるな
There!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Did you feel that? That tension in the air.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Dashes forward. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what length will...
Parries the jump in to shut it down.
Ooh.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Not much life difference. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Reads the jump in perfect.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Overhead down.
よし
Out.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Jump.
She makes dangerous look so good.
Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Oh, drive reversal. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Plenty of milk, full gauges. Let's see some style attack. Reverse. Player one needs to slow down. Hit the button there. Somehow manages to Block the jump in.
Gotta close this out here and now.
Fire show.
We live for these kind of fights.
You're done.
あーがボタンの押し負け。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
最近ほんと配信こう 50% をいけそうでいけないケースが多いですね。先々週は勝率 50% でとどまれたのかな。ギリギリとどまれなかったのかな。まあこの辺こうなること多いですね。
Both fighters are ready to get started.
1-2
I can't wait to see
は
what
なんと
kind
か
of
1したいな。負けても
Violence is on the menu.
0-2 と 1-2 じゃ全然
goes for the command
違
grab.
うから。
Still slugging it out here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive game.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
From up above, the corner makes it hard
殴り合いになって負けてしまった
What is the setup here? It brings out the super. Out AO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Goes to the drive reversal. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. Calm before the storm here.
どうなっとるんじゃこの人は。
The super art.
Amazing awareness there.
Sees it coming and shrugs off their going for the super art.
What's this?
KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Oh my days, there was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard-working fights. Nice, liking that.
The drive impact makes them a sweet punish count. Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Perfect execution and game
いかん、このレベルは
perfect round.
お仕置きできない。こんなのこのレベル。
Until that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
What patience to scout out the counterattack.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Doesn't miss a old drive reversal. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. A real test of nerve here. Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give him more.
Drops that off.
Wait.
Oh, you never know what can happen here.
ちょっと今日挟まない。
That was super good.
It's all that heat from the super hot. Not shy one bit about it.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This is a complete shutdown. They
Yo, what?
perfection. There's a burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. There's still some left in the tank for a comeback.
よし、なんとかお仕置きできた。
Right at the end.
Maríza.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard-working fights.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Grab misses. Good anti-air.
Good stuff there. Maybe thinking something.
いかんな
Ooh, nice finish.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Saw that coming. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. Takes the hit. This is gonna be bad news.
間に合わなかった。
Super good. What's gonna happen next?
Player two will look to apply pressure here. Spins the meter on the super art. The goddess of the hunt is here. That life gauge is about to disappear in a flash.
That was super good.
What are they? This can lead to some
どうだ。
all the way up. You're done.
いかん。この手のレベルの相手には何もできなくなっ
Both
た。
sides. What
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff. Ooh, I like it.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
That was a good one.
Backs them into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either.
Maybe thinking something.
Adds parry to the pressure. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
Ooh.
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Slides in fist first to keep the pressure on. He's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now, and they've got to keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Manages to block the jump-in attack.
Wait.
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
That throw's not gonna reach.
The wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
Quick dash.
いかんな。ガン攻めタイプが連続してきてる。
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Gotta be planning something.
Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Throws them. What's next?
Smart decision.
Gets the jump in.
What's their play here?
Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quick. A chance for
ああ、
big
ためが甘かった。
Amazing awareness there.
Who will capitalize on an opening first? KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're beating on each other.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. Amazing awareness there. Calm before the storm here.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they have picked a good spot to use the super.
That was super good.
Oh, this super art changed the makeup of this match.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Noticeable life lead is a comeback spin down and out.
What was that?
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Uses a target combo as a filler. Player two with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. You gotta start cooking here.
Player two with the rhythm owning that space.
This fight's getting real interesting now. The firepower's there to turn this around.
Medium there's a burnout.
Oh, it's like some bones to be broken here.
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta go.
Yo, what?
You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
ああ、勝てた。よかった。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. You gotta give it up for two
damage off that opening. And they do it again.
Yeah.
Gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Well-timed corner switch. Big counter.
I get it, I get it.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Throws to get around their defense.
Yeah.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
That was super good.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Gets
Good
間に合わないんだよな。ダッシュ止められない。
one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. What's gonna happen next?
General kick for a mix-up. A quick breather. They exchange blows. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Gets the critical order. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up.
Gotta close this out here and now.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right.
マジか
We've got ourselves a winner.
ー。あーいかん。
You fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
今開始して1時間半やって、ポイントプラマイほぼゼロですね。いやー、きついな。
Here comes a new challenger.
そしてエドが来ちゃった。
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Drive rush to keep the momentum. Good parry there, and
Nice! Liking that.
so they break forward to pressure the opponent. This is the drive impact.
Ouch, that was a painful whiff. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
AO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Big count.
届かないんだよな、なんもかんも。
With the 1, 2, 3. Player 2 has a slight life lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
あ
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Slides in fist first to keep the pressure on. Oh, geez. AO.
Ha, they ain't getting
あ
up.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Combo with the target combo. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Knockdown.
Yeah.
Gets the jump in.
Good stuff there. What's their play here?
All right, let's see the damage here. Grabs him.
Nice, liking that.
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
こうなっちゃうんだよ
We've
な。
got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
I get it, I get it.
Looking for a chance. The next interaction is really going to set the pace. Peppers him with the psycho blitz. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Uses the target, adds some damage, and flare with the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
もう飛ばれるんだよな。全然ダメだわ。
Inside this round.
One more attack is gonna do it. Down and out. Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
下がってきちゃったよ。
Heck that list. Talk about a barn burner.
4連敗か。次2連敗したらちょっと止めますか。ランクマも止めますか。
Our fighters are ready to lay it
あ
all
ランクマで終わりそう。
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building.
もうダメそう今日。
Player one is mixing it up and has him shaking in the
絶
corner.
対ダイヤ2じゃないよこの強さ。
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
Might be collecting their thoughts here. Oh, just a little bit more.
Hits.
Good round.
あいが
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good one.
Smart play with the throw.
これがな。
Amazing awareness there.
Smart play with the throw.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like
今のもな間に合わないもんな。
Quick
も
breather.
う今の
Backs on the top to cross.
あいが全然ダメだよ。
at the end.
俺いかん。
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal, sometimes you get gifted one. Good stuff there.
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. Saw that throw coming easy. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Throws him. What's next?
Yeah.
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes.
Maybe thinking something.
Hey, oh,
We've got ourselves a winner.
bags around. What did you make of it?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Gets the jump in. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Slots in fist first. KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Dives in with cool face. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come
もう
out
これ
swinging.
すらミスっちゃうんだよ。もう今日ダメだわ。
Oh, you never know. The throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
It eats it. Player two is barely hanging on to their last bit of. What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This is gonna hurt. Are they going to be able to put the cherry on top? Will this be enough to kill?
いったかいった。
That was unreal.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
But next with the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is a tough spot to try and throw. Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. Combo with the target combo. That throw misses. The jump in is denied. Grabs him.
Smart decision.
Whiffs the throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
秋なんか
Grab, miss.
難しいんだよな、
They're backed up into the
起き
corner.
上がり
This
の
is where
投
things
げ
are
重ね
gonna
が
get very
なんでだろう。
interesting.
Pokes with the medium kick. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Oh, what nasty blow to the back of the head. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the just go for it at this range.
What's this?
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Player 2 can't use any drive. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious blow.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
ああ、枯れた。
Player 2 just posterized their opponent.
I mean, sometimes it just be like that, you know?
あと1、2戦、あと1、1人2人ぐらいで終わりそう。いまだにキャンセルラッシュが全然できないというか、さっきも何回もやってるけど、中盤置きとかがヒットしないというか、潰されることが多いから、使う機会が全然ないですよね。
Still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Huh?
Yeah.
Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something here. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 has used up all their drive.
What's their play here?
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Gotta be planning something.
Recovers from burnout. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting to hit.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player 2 is holding on to that corner advantage.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.
だな。
I'm liking that finish.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Starts off zoning with fireball. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Opts for the throw.
What's their play here?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Spend some resources to hit back with the reversal.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 is
これがなんでだ。
Can they stick it out? Experiencing is there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Next with the medium kick. Quick dash in. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Nice counter. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Calm before the storm here.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Not spin some meter here, investing in the round.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Catches in all the bars for the Shinru rep hop. Counting on the super art to do perfect read with the anti-air.
That was super good. Gotta remember, the hooded animal is the most dangerous.
What are they going to do? Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
A decisive win. How's it all looking for your city? That might...
次で終わります。精神に悪いので。ベガか。
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
もう今ので。
Ooh,
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Blocks the jump in. Lights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Drive rush gets in their face. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. From up above.
Well, just a little bit more.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Surprises him with the drive rush. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Only 20 more seconds. Ooh, KO.
きつい。
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. That entire round went the distance. But we'll see how they decide to change it up for the rest of the game.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Throws them. What's next?
Smart decision.
Super on deck for both fighters. Devil's reverse. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Spends the meter on the super arc. Uses the gauge for the super arc. They want to show they're not playing around. They must have a game plan here with the critical arc on deck. Executing that.
あー無理。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Holds that corner position with a successful. Hold your breath. Burnout is triggered.
Oh, this is a KO. Good round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
Yeah.
This fight is
なん
just
で
underway.
全然マリーザ
Game plan
マリーザこんなに
Here we go.
マリーザだけじゃないよね、こんな通常技の投げ範囲。
Back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Gets a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
Not much life difference. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages to spring forward with the drive rush. Which way you gonna block? Trigger. Target combo into.
もうミスってる終了。
The Gladius blows him away. see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Back to combo, and then springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 burns out. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh, drive reversal. Player 1 crowns it from above. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Burns out.
ああ、また負けたよ。またボタン押したらに負けてしまった。
Don't worry about
何なんすかね。
It's a one-way trip. Are we going to see a comeback here? This is so tense. Jumps. Jump. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Flows right through the attack with the arm. Genius play to escape the throw. Player 2, oh, drive reversal.
I can see the path to a win here, but they need to dig in.
There's a burnout. It's over.
ああ、
Hard
終わります。
What did you think?
うわ、最悪。もうダメだ。なんか、なんかもう今日の出てくる言葉で全部確信を持てたんですが、多分この2週、この最近は完全にメンタルが弱ってる気がする。せっかく桜花賞をいい感じに当てた、桜花じゃない、秋華賞をいい感じに当てたのはいいんですが、まるで私のメンタルは良くない、いい感じはないらしいので、来週スト6やる予定だったんですけど、やっぱスト6はやめます。ちょっとしばらく練習間、ちょっとメンタル安定の方に努めたいというか、デジゲー博に完全に集中しようと思います。ダメだな、このまんまだと、全然、これ言っても多分ポイントどんどん下がっていくだけだもんな。多分年内のマスターも、イメージ的にはデジゲー博が終わったら本当に暇になるので、いろんな時間が空くので、集中できると思うんですけど、正直やりたいことがたくさん溜まってしまっているので、11月は11月で他にやりたいことをやるので、正直12月は休みも多少あるから、頑張って長くスト6ランクもやれるかもしれないけど、多分ちょっと正直年内マスターは半分諦めでいますね。なんかここで行かなきゃっていう気持ち出ると余計になんかドツボにはまっていきそうな気がするので、そんなことよりもメンタルを安定する方に向けていきたいなと思います。なんか今日のコマミスとかも完全になんか頭がちゃんと回ってない感じがすごくするなっていうのを思いましたね。はい。というわけで、来週以降の予定としては、来週のスト6はやめます。やらない。ごはんちゃんのこっちでもスト6のランクマはちょっと裏で回すのもちょっとやめようかなって。やってもコンボ練習とかその辺のところだけに留めたいなって思ってます。なんかそしたらまた上げたら下がってきそうな気がして嫌なんだけどなっていうのがあるんですけど、なんかこれ以上やってもなんか全部に悪影響を及ぼしそうな気がして良くないので、ちょっと一旦ランクマ頑張って星4行きたいっていうのはちょっと諦めます。はい。来週以降の競馬の予想のやつはやっていくので、今月はもうないです。来週やるかやらないか考えて、それダメだったらもうそれ以降は完全になしっていう予定でいたので、もう11月以降、11月は今月配信、10月の配信はもうありません、今後は。次再開するとしたら11月7日はデジゲー博の参加で、ニコニコごはんちゃんもちょっと、出れないので、10日以降ですね。10日以降にちょっとまた、考えます。その辺はまた11月になったら予定表を出そうと思ってますので、よろしくお願いします。はい。じゃあもう今日はなんかもう精神的にボロボロなので、今日はもうこの辺で終わりにします。はい。以上、ニコニコごはんちゃんでした。お疲れ様です。